America, the land of opportunity. But how did it all begin? After America became its own country, people needed to buy and sell things. This is how business started. Farms grew food. People made clothes and tools. They traded with each other. Some people opened stores. This was the start of something big. America was new and exciting. People wanted to work hard and build a good life. They believed in the American dream. As America grew, so did its businesses. New inventions changed everything. Trains, cars, telephones, wow! Henry Ford made cars for everyone. Alexander Graham Bell connected people with telephones. These inventions created new jobs and opportunities. The government helped too. They made policies that supported businesses. This helped the economy grow even bigger. New ideas kept coming. Computers, the internet, these technologies changed the game again. Bill Gates started Microsoft. Steve Jobs gave us Apple. These entrepreneurs became super successful. They showed the world what American innovation could do. From farms to factories to tech companies, America kept growing. It became a business giant. Today, America is still a leader in business. We have big companies and small businesses all working hard. The future is full of possibilities. Technology is always changing. New ideas are born every day. America's spirit of hard work and innovation is still strong. The American dream is still alive. So let's keep building, keep growing, and keep making America the land of opportunity. Chapter 5. The Digital Revolution, Gap 3S. The 21st century brought the digital revolution. Social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter changed how we communicate. E-commerce giants like Amazon transformed shopping. These companies created millions of jobs and new ways to do business. The digital age is here, and it's just the beginning. Chapter 6. Green Business, Gap 3S. As we move forward, sustainability is key. Companies are now focusing on green energy and eco-friendly products. Tesla, led by Elon Musk, is revolutionizing the car industry with electric vehicles. Renewable energy sources like wind and solar are becoming more popular. The future of business is green. Chapter 7. Global Impact, Gap 3S. American businesses are not just local. They have a global impact. Companies like Google and Apple have a presence worldwide. They influence global markets and create international jobs. The world is more connected than ever, and American innovation plays a big role in it. Chapter 8. The Future of Work, Gap 3S. The way we work is changing. Remote work and freelancing are becoming more common. Companies are using AI and automation to improve efficiency. The gig economy is growing, offering new opportunities for workers. The future of work is flexible and dynamic. Chapter 9. Challenges Ahead, Gap 3S. Despite the growth, there are challenges. Economic inequality, climate change, and technological disruptions are issues we need to address. Businesses must adapt and innovate to overcome these challenges. The road ahead is tough, but with determination we can succeed. Chapter 10. The American Spirit, Gap 3S. Through all the changes, one thing remains constant: the American spirit. Hard work, innovation, and the pursuit of the American dream drive us forward. As we look to the future, let's remember our roots and keep striving for a better tomorrow. The best is yet to come. Chapter 11. The Industrial Revolution, Gap 3S. The Industrial Revolution was a major turning point in American business. Factories and mass production changed the way goods were made. This era saw the rise of great industrialists like Andrew Carnegie and John D. Rockefeller. Their innovations in steel and oil transformed the economy. The Industrial Revolution laid the foundation for modern American business. Chapter 12. The Rise of Wall Street, Gap 3S. Wall Street became the financial hub of the United States. The stock market allowed businesses to raise capital and expand. This chapter will explore the history of Wall Street, the stock market crash of 1929, and its recovery. We'll also look at the role of financial institutions in shaping the economy. The late 20th and early 21st centuries saw a tech boom. Silicon Valley became the epicenter of innovation. Companies like Google, Facebook, and Amazon emerged, changing the way we live and work. This chapter will delve into the rise of these tech giants and their impact on the global economy. As we step into the new era, the gig economy has emerged as a transformative force in the labor market. Platforms like Uber, Lyft, and Airbnb have revolutionized the way people work and travel. Gap 2S. With just a smartphone, individuals can now find work, set their own hours, and become their own bosses. This flexibility has opened up a world of opportunities for many, providing income streams that were previously unimaginable. Gap 2S. However, the gig economy is not without its challenges. Workers often face job insecurity, lack of benefits, and unpredictable earnings. Gap 2S. As we explore this modern labor landscape, we'll delve into the benefits and drawbacks of the gig economy and what it means for the future of work in America and beyond. Gap 2S. Join us as we navigate through this dynamic and ever-evolving chapter of economic history. Future trends in business. Gap 3S. What does the future hold for American business? This chapter will explore emerging trends like artificial intelligence, blockchain, and renewable energy. We'll look at how these technologies could shape the economy and create new opportunities. As we venture into the unknown, artificial intelligence promises to revolutionize industries by automating processes, enhancing decision-making, and creating smarter products and services. Imagine a world where machines learn and adapt, driving innovation at an unprecedented pace. Gap 3S. Blockchain technology is set to redefine trust and transparency in transactions. From secure financial systems to transparent supply chains, blockchain could become the backbone of a more accountable and efficient economy. Gap 3S. Renewable energy, with its potential to combat climate change, will play a pivotal role in shaping sustainable business practices. Solar, wind, and other green technologies not only represent a shift towards a cleaner planet, but also open up new markets and job opportunities. Gap 3S. These trends signify a future filled with promise and potential. As we stand on the brink of this new era, the American spirit of innovation and resilience will undoubtedly drive us forward. Join us as we explore these exciting developments and envision the businesses of tomorrow. Gap 3S. The future is bright, and the journey has just begun. Chapter 16. Women in Business. Gap 3S. Women have played a crucial role in American business. This chapter will highlight the achievements of female entrepreneurs and leaders. We'll explore the challenges they faced and their contributions to the economy. Gap 3S. From the early days of the suffrage movement to the modern boardrooms of today, women have broken barriers and shattered glass ceilings. Their resilience and determination have paved the way for future generations. Gap 3S. Take, for example, Madam C.J. Walker, the first female self-made millionaire in America. Her innovative hair care products not only revolutionized the beauty industry but also created economic opportunities for countless women. Gap 3S. In the tech world, leaders like Sheryl Sandberg and Susan Wojcicki have not only driven the growth of major companies, but also advocated for gender equality and diversity in the workplace. Gap 3S. Despite these successes, women in business continue to face significant challenges including gender bias, wage gaps, and underrepresentation in leadership roles. Yet the progress made is undeniable. Gap 3S. As we look to the future, the contributions of women in business will be more important than ever. Their innovative ideas, leadership, and resilience will continue to shape the American economy and inspire future generations. Gap 3S. The journey is far from over, but the impact of women in business is already profound and transformative. Gap 3S. Join us in celebrating their achievements and envisioning a future where gender equality in business is the norm, not the exception. Gap 3S. The future is female and the possibilities are limitless. Chapter 17. Diversity and Inclusion. Gap 3S. Diversity and inclusion are essential for business success. This chapter will discuss the importance of a diverse workforce and inclusive practices. We'll look at how companies are promoting diversity and the benefits it brings. Gap 3S. A diverse workforce brings a variety of perspectives, ideas, and experiences, leading to more innovative solutions and better decision-making. Inclusive practices ensure that every employee feels valued, respected, and empowered to contribute their best work. Gap 3S. Companies like Google, Microsoft, and IBM have implemented robust diversity and inclusion programs, recognizing that a diverse team can better understand and serve a global customer base. Gap 3S. Research shows that organizations with diverse leadership teams are more likely to outperform their peers financially. This is because diverse teams can tap into a broader range of markets and drive more creative solutions. Gap 3S. However, achieving true diversity and inclusion requires more than just hiring practices. It involves creating a culture where all voices are heard, and all employees have equal opportunities for growth and advancement. Gap 3S. Companies are now investing in training programs, mentorship opportunities, and employee resource groups to foster an inclusive environment. These initiatives help break down barriers and build a more cohesive and collaborative workplace. Gap 3S. The benefits of diversity and inclusion extend beyond the workplace. They contribute to social cohesion, economic growth, and a more just and equitable society. GAP 3S. As we move forward, the commitment to diversity and inclusion will be crucial for business success and societal progress. By embracing these values, companies can create a brighter future for everyone. GAP 3S. Join us in exploring the transformative power of diversity and inclusion in the business world. The journey towards a more inclusive future is ongoing, but the impact is already being felt across industries and communities. GAP 3S. Together, we can build a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive and succeed. Chapter 18. Corporate Social Responsibility. GAP 3S. Businesses have a responsibility to give back to society. This chapter will explore the concept of corporate social responsibility, CSR. We'll look at how companies are addressing social and environmental issues and the impact of their efforts. GAP 3S. CSR is about more than just philanthropy, it's about integrating social and environmental concerns into business operations and interactions with stakeholders. GAP 3S. Companies like Patagonia, Unilever, and Ben & Jerry's have made CSR a core part of their business strategy, focusing on sustainability, ethical sourcing, and community engagement. GAP 3S. These companies understand that their success is linked to the health and well-being of the communities and environments they operate in. By investing in CSR, they are not only doing good, but also building trust and loyalty with their customers. GAP 3S. Research shows that consumers are increasingly looking to support brands that align with their values. This shift is driving more businesses to adopt CSR practices, creating a positive feedback loop where doing good leads to doing well. GAP 3S. CSR initiatives can take many forms, from reducing carbon footprints and supporting fair trade, to engaging in community development projects and advocating for social justice. GAP 3S. By addressing these issues, businesses can help create a more sustainable and equitable world. They can also mitigate risks, enhance their reputation, and attract top talent who want to work for responsible and forward-thinking companies. GAP 3S. However, true CSR requires transparency, accountability, and a genuine commitment to making a difference. It's not about ticking boxes, but about creating meaningful and lasting change. GAP 3S. As we move forward, the role of CSR in business will continue to evolve. Companies that embrace this responsibility will be better positioned to thrive in a world where social and environmental issues are becoming increasingly important. GAP 3S. Join us in exploring the transformative power of corporate social responsibility. Together, we can build a future where businesses not only succeed, but also contribute to the greater good. GAP 3S. The journey towards a more responsible and sustainable future is ongoing, but the impact is already being felt across industries and communities. GAP 3S. Together, we can create a world where businesses are a force for positive change. The government plays a vital role in shaping the business environment. This chapter will discuss the impact of government policies on business. We'll look at regulations, tax policies, and initiatives that support economic growth. GAP 3S. Regulations are designed to ensure fair competition, protect consumers, and maintain market integrity. They help create a level playing field where businesses can compete on merit rather than unscrupulous practices. GAP 3S. Tax policies influence business decisions affecting everything from investment to hiring. Governments often use tax incentives to encourage innovation, research, and development, driving economic growth. GAP 3S. Initiatives such as grants, subsidies, and public-private partnerships provide businesses with the resources they need to thrive. These initiatives can help startups get off the ground, support small businesses, and drive industry-specific advancements. GAP 3S. Trade policies also play a critical role. By negotiating trade agreements and setting tariffs, governments can open up new markets for businesses, fostering international growth and collaboration. GAP 3S. Additionally, government investments in infrastructure, education, and technology create an environment where businesses can flourish. By building strong foundations, governments support the long-term success of the private sector. GAP 3S. However, the relationship between government and business is complex. While regulations are essential, excessive red tape can stifle innovation and growth. It's a delicate balance to maintain. GAP 3S. As we move forward, the role of government in business will continue to evolve. Policymakers must adapt to changing economic landscapes, technological advancements, and societal needs. GAP 3S. Join us as we explore how government policies shape the business world, driving progress and creating opportunities for all. GAP 3S. Together we can understand the intricate dance between regulation and innovation, and the impact it has on our economy and society. GAP 3S. The role of government is crucial, and its influence will continue to shape the future of business in profound ways. GAP 3S. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the intersection of policy and commerce, and discover how government actions can lead to a prosperous and equitable business environment. GAP 3S. The journey towards a better business environment is ongoing, and the role of government will remain a key factor in our collective success. The American dream has inspired generations of entrepreneurs. This chapter will explore the concept of the American dream and its evolution over time. We'll look at stories of individuals who achieved success through hard work and innovation. GAP 3S. The American dream is more than just an idea. It's a belief that anyone, regardless of their background, can achieve success through determination and effort. From the early settlers who sought freedom and opportunity, to the modern-day innovators who are transforming industries, the American dream has been a driving force behind countless success stories. GAP 3S. Consider the story of Andrew Carnegie, a poor Scottish immigrant who arrived in America with nothing but dreams. Through relentless hard work, he rose to become one of the wealthiest men in history, revolutionizing the steel industry and setting a precedent for philanthropy. GAP 3S. Or take the example of Oprah Winfrey, who overcame a challenging upbringing to become a media mogul and one of the most influential women in the world. Her journey is a testament to the power of resilience and vision. GAP 3S. The American dream is not just about individual success, it's about contributing to society and making a difference. Entrepreneurs like Elon Musk and Sarah Blakely have not only built successful companies, but have also inspired others to dream big and push the boundaries of what's possible. GAP 3S. However, the concept of the American dream has evolved. Today it encompasses not just financial success, but also personal fulfillment, work-life balance, and social impact. GAP 3S. As society changes, so does our understanding of what it means to achieve the American dream. GAP 3S. In an era of increasing globalization and technological advancement, the American dream continues to adapt. It remains a powerful motivator, driving people to innovate, create, and strive for a better future. GAP 3S. Join us as we explore the enduring legacy of the American dream and how it continues to shape the aspirations and achievements of people across the nation and around the world. GAP 3S. Together we'll uncover the stories that embody this timeless ideal and inspire the next generation of dreamers and doers. GAP 3S. The American dream is alive and well, evolving with the times and remaining a beacon of hope for all who dare to dream. GAP 3S. Stay with us as we delve into the heart of this enduring concept and discover how it continues to fuel the spirit of innovation and ambition. GAP 3S. The journey of the American dream is far from over, and its impact will continue to resonate for generations to come. GAP 3S.